Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fred Before Bed. Once again, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the season finale of Fred Before Bed. I can't believe it's finally here. I'm Noah Maciejewski. I'm your host one last time, and join alongside these beautiful people one last time. Guys, thanks for coming out. Go ahead and introduce yourselves for the people at home.
I'm Erin.
I'm Christian.
I'm Nooney.
And we are the cast of Fred Before Bed. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the show, we are a late-night talk show here on the campus of SUNY Fredonia. I really talk about things that are trending online, different stuff in the news, all sorts of different fun stuff, crazy stuff we find on the internet. It's a really vast, weird place. We find a lot of our content there. So we're going to jump right in this week. It's a big week in Fredonia.
Yes, it is.
For starters, tomorrow, quick plug, Food Truck Thursday, the first of its kind in Fredonia, is going to be taking place tomorrow. The Jewett Hall parking lot from 11:30 to 3:30. It's going to be a whole bunch of food trucks. Check that out if you're in the mood for some good food. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone here is looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time.
I finally have money. I can participate in this. Like,
There you go.
I don't have like $4 in my bank account.
Perfect. Food Truck Thursday, tomorrow,
unfortunately
11:30 to 3:30 in the Jewett Hall parking lot. And the other reason that it's a big weekend, guys, it's the weekend formerly known as Fred Fest, and of course, Erin's birthday weekend as well.
Oh, yay!
My 21st.
Erin's 21st.
I'm going to be 21.
So if you've ever seen her downtown.
Yeah.
It's legal
It's
now.
all been a lie.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
I was a baddie back then, but now...
Now she's goody green.
Yeah, now I'm going goody green. So...
Yeah.
What?
So
that should be
it is the
my
weekend.
Finsta.
It is the weekend formerly known as Fred Fest weekend. And the first topic we want to discuss today, guys, some shocking news locally. This might be like the first time we talked about something like really local like this before.
Yeah.
At least this season. The Fredonia Police Department has released a press release saying that they are going to be releasing body cam video footage of all the arrests that take place during this weekend. Now, they didn't exactly like aim it at the students or the university. It's like a very bland statement, but like they also were really shady about it. I don't know how you guys feel. Like it was like, hey, like we would hate for your future employers to see this, and it was just like very shady and like very like backhanded, like, oh, we
That's why it
coming
made me
for you.
laugh.
And it's totally a scare tactic. And I'll be honest, it worked for me. Like I'm gonna stay in my apartment all weekend. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. But it almost makes me want to. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No.
I'm just afraid that it's going to be
No.
like really big thing. But every year I feel like I make this image in my head that Fred Fest is going to be this huge thing, and it's really not. Everyone's pretty chill about it. You just kind of wander the streets and do your thing. But this
Yeah.
body cam footage thing
Have you
that
been to Hoare?
the police are talking about is kind of crazy that they would release that footage on Facebook. They're posting it to Facebook, by the way, which is really weird.
Are they going to tag you in it?
I don't know.
I
So
don't know if they're
that's a good
allowed.
question. But first, while we're gonna
That
have
would
our
be
discussion
great.
on this, if you have thoughts about this Fred Fest body cam footage thing, be sure to tweet at us at Fred Before Bed, and do that for all the rest of the stuff throughout the rest of the show too. So Nooney, I like your point. Let's start there. Will they tag you in it? If they're putting it on Facebook, are they going to tag you in it? That would be an interesting
Imagine,
thing.
like, it's showing up on your Facebook profile, and then your great aunt just like comments underneath it, like, oh, what
Just
are
like
you
quickly
doing?
remove the tag.
You're getting taken down like underneath it, like next to a cop car. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Well,
At me.
I don't
Erin,
know. It's
Erin,
terrible.
I'm not trying to put you on blast here, but you were in last year's Fred Fest video.
And the year before.
And the year before. I wish we had the footage like ready to go.
Right.
Can I reenact it? Can I just do it?
Sure.
All right,
if you
so
want to.
if you missed last year's Fred Fest recap, towards the end, you see Erin appear on camera. Here's my reenactment of it. It's my birthday! That's pretty much the whole thing, and we love you, Erin, but that's what it looked like.
Oh my god.
So, Erin, I had this thought earlier because I saw somebody tweet about this online. Somebody quoted the tweet from one of the local news stations saying that they were going to release the body cam footage from FredFest. And they said, this year's FredFest edit going to be lit. And it was like as if somebody's going to take a compilation of all the police footage and like
Yeah,
turn it
that
into a
would be
video.
legendary.
That would be hilarious if
I'd
they
be-
took all the police footage and like turned it into a video with like dubstep music underneath or something. Like that would be so funny. So Aaron, I want to ask you, like, do you think like these
Will I make
videos
it?
are okay? And are you trying to make the video again this year?
I'm trying. I love making the video.
But not the police video,
Not
right?
the police
We're gonna shoot for
video.
no police video.
Shocking.
Yeah, because I don't want to. I'm almost 21. I don't want to ruin it.
Right. You're
you
just
know?
2 days away.
I'm 2 days
Hold
away.
out, Aaron. Just another 2 days. Just hold out.
I think it's kind of stupid though, videotaping. But I mean, there's people that actually do it anyways. Just go watch the videos.
Right. But
You got your evidence there.
But the police are gonna post it on Facebook.
That's
just
funny.
weird.
That's
it's just
funny.
weird. Christian, what are your thoughts on this, man?
I think it's a great idea. I think the cops are really cracking down. Doing their job the right way. And no, it's a terrible idea.
I'm just gonna say, what do
It's-
you really think about this, man?
No, I just like the email they sent out and how it's like the courts will be open all day.
Yeah,
and, like,
the
you-
press release was so
like-
funny. They're like,
like-
the judge is gonna be here all
Yeah.
day and through the night, and
Yeah.
if you can't post your bail, they're seriously gonna
They'll
take you to
keep
jail.
Yeah, and then you can go.
They're
to, like,
transferring you
can
to
go
a jail in
Cattaraugus or
yeah,
something like
Cattaraugus
that.
County or something like.
Yeah, so you can actually spend the night in jail if you can't post bail. So
Yeah, I've
just
never
don't do
gotten
anything
in trouble.
stupid, really, though. I mean,
Right.
like as long as you're not, like I said, like assaulting an officer, or like if you're not like trying to like provoke an officer, I don't think they're gonna walk up to you and like just.
Right.
Remember the
Yeah.
craziest thing I saw on FredFest last year was like this guy was up in a tree.
Yeah, the kid climbing
Oh,
the tree on
the
The
camera.
kid climbed up in the tree, and then
Aaron,
there
let's
was
not say names.
A kid was like dead on like a
there was this woman.
ambulance.
She had a baby. They were in a minivan. They were trying to go through Canada Way,
She
and
had a
someone
baby?
threw like beer cans at their car.
Oh, that's terrible though.
Yeah,
is
no,
terrible.
it was awful.
Well, maybe that'll
Uh,
keep them from doing it.
I
then.
got a little free beer.
EJ Franuel coming at us on Twitter right now, our first of the night, our first tweet of the night here. He says that they can't post a video of you on Facebook if you're naked while being arrested. That's a good point. That would be obscene.
Yeah, they'd have
So
that removed.
the real loophole in the system is just be naked,
Oh,
and they can't post your video on Facebook. That's a great idea. I like
This
that
is
idea,
true.
Ethan.
This is true.
So
But you'd still get arrested for public indecency. And
that's
then they
true,
just wouldn't
but they
show
wouldn't
it,
have
yeah.
the footage. There'd
Yeah.
be no public evidence of it. I mean,
There's
you
still
know,
a cop, though.
Speaking of Ethan, Ethan is one of our producers on the show, and Ethan and I had a really good talk about this right before the show started. We talked about how they already post mugshots of people periodically, like on Facebook for like the Fredonia Police Department, but this is like the videos is like an extra step. But also, I think what he's saying, like we were talking about how it's like being used as a scare tactic. Obviously,
Yeah,
they're trying to
definitely.
scare you.
It's like a
But the other thing is just they are really doing this, not necessarily I think for us, but for all the people who come up for FredFest, like from out of town, people that don't even go to school here. And he had a good point. Like last year, there was like 70-something arrests. I think they said in the weekend. And if you look, there like a
Jeez.
majority of them were not Fredonia students or not Fredonia people. So like I feel like as much as we all go out and do whatever we do, there are a lot of people who come in from out of town that are like ruining it for us.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So that's like
Definitely.
another interesting topic to talk about too. But overall, this weekend's going to be interesting, I think. I'm interested to see
I'm
how many of these
It's gonna be
body
amazing.
cam videos come up online.
I'm so excited.
Erin's so excited. It's her birthday weekend. Erin, happy birthday.
Thank you.
happy birthday, Aaron. 21.
20 fun.
Yay.
20 fun for
20
Erin.
fun.
Now she can drink.
So that's that. FredFest is this weekend. Food truck Thursdays tomorrow. Be sure to check that out.
Let's.
Let's hop into our next topic
Can we
here.
sing it?
Let's sing it. Ready? One,
One,
two,
two.
three.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Science rules. And you know what's even funnier is that's the second time this season that we've chanted that song
You're
on
right.
this show. That's the second time this
That was
season.
my first time, bro.
The reason
I
we're
love
bringing up
What
Bill
is
Nye
shit
once
with
again.
that?
Last time we were talking about his nifty bow ties. This time we are talking about his brand new show on Netflix has returned. Bill Nye the Science Guy on Netflix. Check it out now. Not now. Check it out after our show's over.
Yeah, turn our show off. and-
Turn our show off. Head to Netflix. Watch Bill Nye. No, I'm just kidding. After this show, check out Bill Nye's new show on Netflix. He's got some new science tricks up his sleeve. It's kind of cool. It's like now that we've grown up with him, he's got like some new science stuff that's aimed for us, like for our audience. So I personally don't have Netflix, so I'll probably never see this. And people always laugh at me when I say I don't have Netflix, but I feel like if I had Netflix, I would never be a productive member of society again. So that's why I've been holding off on getting
this
it.
show would get you to be a productive member.
So I'm going to toss it to you guys. We'll start at Aaron this time. What are you guys thinking on this new Bill Nye show?
I'm really excited for it. I tried to watch a little snippet of it. It was kind, I don't know. I was kind of lost my interest, but I'm trying really hard to
Care about the
accept
earth.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And care about science. And Bill Nye is the best guy to do it.
Well, Aaron, if he has an
Okay.
episode on planets, you would love that. Or no, I'm sorry,
Of
meteorology.
weather? Yes.
Weather.
Weather's fun.
Well, the
Erin
first
Krugos,
episode
everyone,
was
is,
on weather.
Your future weather girl. She's
I
going to
am.
go on to be a meteorologist. We've
I will-
talked about it.
I will tell you about those mid-cyclones, mid-latitude cyclones, yo. Those prevailing winds, the westerlies, low pressure point, high pressure point.
That are caused by human beings.
Cumulo nimbulus. I said that completely wrong.
I was going to say, isn't it cumulonimbus?
Yeah, cumulus.
She's gonna be a great meteorologist.
That's all right, Aaron. Aaron, it's all right. You still got time. You're still in training.
I know,
You're just
I
a
know, I
meteorologist
know.
in training. So anyways, now that we moved on from that, Bill Nye the Science Guy is back and better than ever on Netflix. Christian, what are your thoughts on this?
I think he actually might save the world. He is a class act. I actually watched the first episode. It's all about global warming, and he just rips into right-wing people the whole time. So
Really?
For all you liberals out there that love that stuff, go ahead and do it. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know. It's very interesting. He shows just easy science.
Is
that
it modernized now to fit an older audience, or is it still kind of?
Yeah,
for kids?
definitely. He has he had these analysts on they had a panel and everything, and he asked them questions from both sides of the argument, and then he showed scientifically why stuff is happening. And the first episode was about global warming, so I mean it's a
Panel
cool
like this kind of.
Yeah,
or, oh,
yeah.
we should get Bill Nye on for
Yeah,
next season.
no, definitely.
I mean, I won't be
so,
here,
but I don't know.
Love
I thought it was a pretty decent show. It's more interesting than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, he's definitely going to create a perfect world because that's totally possible. So keep going, Bill Nye.
Bill Nye for president.
Oh, Bill.
Nice.
Noonie, what are you thinking on Bill Nye?
I haven't watched the show yet, but I would hope that they have the cool music videos that they had back in the day in its original show. Those rap songs were honestly
Rap about science.
rapping about tsunamis or physics or something. I think that would be so great. Bill Nye just cannot do wrong in my eyes. I've had a crush on Bill Nye since I was 11 years old. He's him and Beyonce are just the two people who can never do any wrong. So I have really high hopes for this show when I start watching it.
It's very interesting.
The interesting tip that I just picked up from this article that we were referred to from our production team, Tyler, the creator, wrote the new theme song.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
I did. It's
dope.
like a rap song.
That's
When
so
I was
dope.
watching, I was like, why is Bill Nye all thug life now? But
It's the new generation, man.
yeah, he's targeting our
That's what
audience.
it's all about.
Yeah, the first episode actually featured Designer.
Oh
Really?
my God,
yeah,
are you
yeah,
kidding
it was
me?
super funny. They're you can't get coffee anymore because we're destroying the earth, and he's just like, what?
Designer, oh man.
He's
And
so
he was probably
dead-eyed.
Yeah,
You can barely
honestly can't.
understand
Yeah,
a
he's
word.
like, well, get no coffee no more. I was like, what'd you say?
Designer drives me nuts because I honestly don't think he speaks English. I
Yeah,
really don't.
No, he's
All he does
just-
is ga.
Pretty much.
honestly.
Those
That's
yeah,
all he
those are
does. It's so Designer. That's
was good,
that's
though.
that. Aaron, dabbing on the haters, Aaron.
Yeah.
I am. I have too many.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you do.
So Bill Nye the Science Guy's back and better than ever. Just like I said, check that out on Netflix some other time, not during our show.
Do it.
And our next topic, we're going to go back kind of into the whole Bill Nye should be president to prevent some things. Americans are, this weekend, Americans are going to be doing some pretty strange things in Fredtown, USA. And Americans are doing some pretty strange things abroad as well. There's a new trend some are referring to as bagpackers instead of backpackers. Americans who are traveling abroad are now standing out in streets in foreign countries and panhandling or begging for money or asking people for money on the streets to help pay for the trip that they are currently on. So to help pay for let's say I was hiking with my good friend Aaron through the Swiss Alps, I'd be standing in some town in Switzerland being hey, can we have a couple bucks to help pay for us being here? And honestly, to me, this is exactly why people hate Americans.
No, yeah,
I just
100%.
you can't go on a vacation and then go stand in the streets and beg for money.
It's terrible.
So like they have pictures of people like sitting on the street with signs that say like support our trip around the world. Like to me, like if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. So don't go. Like save up, save up and then go. Like I think everyone should experience it if they want to experience it. But don't go like panhandle on foreign country streets. That's weird, and it's just making America look really bad.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
So, Noonie, we'll start on that end of the table and work our way down again. What are your thoughts on this?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's funny.
Of course, no.
Because I want to travel, and like, listen, traveling is really expensive. But like, my question is, are they like? So going to Europe from America costs like over $1,000. So like, are they trying to get the money so they can come back too, or are they
I
just
think
like
they're trying to just offset the cost that they have already expended.
So when they're in like another country, they're just like trying to maneuver and weave their way through the country to kind of pay for their travels, I guess.
They're just trying to get their money back, I think.
They're just trying to get another plane ticket to go somewhere else.
That's stupid because, like, what if you don't get enough money and you end up spending like 90 days in a country where you?
I don't think it's like a dependency thing. I think
they're
it's
just doing it for
like,
their plane ticket.
Let's see how much I can get.
Yeah.
Oh no, then that's crap.
I don't think it's a dependency thing because I didn't get that from the article at least.
Yeah, it's sad.
Traveling is expensive though, but
So
like
is
that's
living.
not the way to do it.
But
So
like
is
they
life.
also have videos of people with like really nice musical instruments like
Yeah.
playing and like busking in subways and stuff. And they're like, like how'd you get this like really nice amplifier and guitar? Like if you're so like broke, I don't know. Christian, we'll hop to you and then we'll go to Aaron.
I mean, I hope that these people just end up getting stuck in the country that they're in, and then they become poor, and because they deserve to be.
And die a
because they're
horrible,
sitting, they're
miserable
like
death.
all smiley, like help us out, and then the person next to them's dying with a cup in their hand that's like from that country, and they're
Right.
like, oh, you like how they play instruments over there? Well, I literally don't have an instrument to play, so I'm just gonna sit here and die while these
Yeah.
Americans take my money.
Like I said, I think it just makes America look bad.
We look horrible, but these people are probably the same people who support like the poor, like when it comes to like politics and stuff. It's just hypocrisy to me. I just think a lot of these people are probably just hypocrites. They're like, we have to support the poor, but we're gonna go plan our trip around just begging for money in the streets of the slums and like, just terrible people in this world. But
Nice.
Aaron,
where are you at?
I think it's the trashy way of touring Europe and going on your vacay,
Save up.
backpacking.
Work hard and then enjoy it.
Exactly. I think you need to work hard and put all your work and hard energy into something, and then you'll get it all.
Work hard, play hard.
yeah, get a blue collar job in the coal industry.
Exactly.
Real
Gonna
quick.
be building more nuclear plants.
Oh boy, this is why we need Bill Nye as president.
Yeah, I know.
Will Saddleberg coming at us on Twitter. Can you let Noonie know she's my fave? Ty.
Oh my
Will,
God,
I let her
love
know.
you.
I let her know, Will.
I love you, Will.
Let's see, what else do we got going on here? That's all we got from Twitter right now. Last one, really quick, because we only got a couple minutes left here. Really weird recall going on right now. Hash browns are being recalled for possible contamination with golf balls. Really weird, really random. I just want, real quick, 3-word summary. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to give like a brief summary, and that's all we have time for. So 3 words. What do you think? Golf balls and hash browns. Go.
Wait, what are we doing?
There are golf balls and hash browns. You have 3 words. Go.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Golf balls.
Golf.
Kramer.
That was 4 words. That was definitely 4 words. That's okay.
Oh, golf balls is a statement.
3 words.
Cows giving birth to golf balls in fields.
Way more than 3 words. We're okay.
Can I do more than 3 words?
Yeah, you can do more than 3
Okay.
words because it's your birthday weekend. That's the
Okay.
only reason why.
I just want to eat hash browns. I don't care, I don't know about these. Ethan, stop!
All right, Aaron. So here's my theory on how this happened, because we were all trying to figure out how this even happened, that hash browns could be contaminated with golf balls. So my theory is
really upsets
there's some.
me.
Here's my theory. Ready? Hear me out. There's a guy out in a field somewhere just driving golf balls into a field, right?
Okay.
Farmers go out. They scoop up everything on the ground. So they're scooping the potatoes out of the ground, and there's also golf balls in the ground. So then it all just gets scooped up and put into a big thing that rinses them out. It all gets rinsed out. So you clean the potatoes, you clean the golf balls because they're in there too, right? Then they all just get dumped down like a conveyor belt into a grinder. or like a chopper of some sort. I don't know how agriculture works. And then, so
don't
then
think so.
everything gets chopped up together. Like the golf balls somehow don't make it out. Nobody catches that there's golf balls in there. So they get chopped up and bagged, and then you got hash browns mixed in with little pieces of golf balls. That's my theory. I just heard someone from the control room tell us to shut up. So I'm gonna cut. We're gonna cut to commercial.
I think that's a
when we come
genius
back, we have
idea.
more
That's
Fred Before Bed right after
probably
this.
exactly
Thanks
what
for
happened.
Oh
watching.
my god.
Hi. You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that? Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the Creative Galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world.
Will you help me make art?
Before you throw it away,
Hey, I have an idea.
think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
I know what you're thinking, but stop taking off those pants and relax for a minute. Welcome to the interview segment of Fred Before Bed. It's your boy, Dan the Panda Man, here with some of the most amazing people I have ever met, and Brendan Hoare. So, guys, let's go down the line. Please introduce yourselves. Why are you here? You look familiar, but I don't quite know who this is. You don't know me? Oh, wait, does this help at all? Oh, wow, I've been unmasked because it's freaking hot. God, I want to die. So, yeah, who are you people?
Hey, what's up? I'm Susanna. I'm one of the producers for the show.
Hi, I'm Liza, and I'm also one of the senior producers of the show.
I'm Brendan, and I was just walking by earlier, and they asked me to come sit in.
Yeah, I've never met
Some
this
dude.
man.
That makes no sense at all. I don't know why they would let someone dressed as silly as you right now walk in here and just be on the couch
I
with
left
such
my panda
beautiful
suit at home,
hair
okay,
and
man?
such luscious
begged.
eyes.
Didn't get the memo.
Ooh. Anyway, guys, these are the Fred Before Bed producer people
Well,
and
I'm
the
not.
Brendan. Well, you were a big
Ex-producer.
part of this thing for a long. I'm gonna put this back on for a long time, and it's been quite
So
amazing
uncomfortable.
to work under their like. And yes, it also makes Liza uncomfortable, which is a big reason that this is staying on for a little while. So quickly go down. How long have you been with the show, Mr. Sasuene?
I think it's been 3 years, but Liza thinks otherwise.
Liza
Okay.
thinks otherwise?
Okay, well, first off, I joined the second season of Fred Before Bed, and Sasano was here before I joined. He already had a position.
We gotta
So
confirm with
I'm
Brendan.
saying that he started on the first season, which was 3.5 years ago.
No, Susanna definitely didn't.
But
Confirmed.
well, how come he was already writer when I got here?
Because... Oh, wait. Weren't...
Exactly.
I wasn't there for the first
I'm just a
season.
pan.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely... No,
No
he
idea.
wasn't. I remember because in the first season, it was like we didn't really have anybody who took the lead on it, but then Susanna, like
How
the
did you
first...
meet him then?
He came to the
Second
TV
season.
station, and then the second season, like the
That was
first
fall.
3 weeks, like he just came in and had so many just like ideas
Because,
for
like-
stories that I just remember after like one of the meetings one day, I was like, dude, do you want to just like be considered like the head writer of the show, kind of?
Because like I came
And we ran with it.
But like I came in and you were like, okay, here's Susanna, our writer, and I was like, well, I don't have a job.
You guys do.
What?
Yeah, so that's why I thought he was here longer.
No, he joined. Susanna joined the second season though.
Okay,
I
so
do
I guess
remember
we
that.
joined at the same time, but.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even think about
Busted.
that.
Conspiracy spiricized right there. Also,
Wow.
shout out to the boy himself.
Excuse
shout
me,
out
who's
to
that?
Conspiracy.
Who is that?
Who's Conspiracy?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
See, the question isn't the answer, but the answer is the question.
Okay.
Of
So
course.
let's go down the line real quick, guys. You've all been a part of this station for a long time. Brendan, a lot of these questions are going to sound similar, but I don't give a crap. Answer
No,
the
it's
damn question.
yeah, I will. I will.
So, God, this is annoying. Favorite memories from being a part of this station for the millennial that you've been here? Millennium.
Favorite memory? Working with Brendan Orr on Fred Before Bed.
Oh God.
Just every time that you've worked with Brendan has been a
Are you
favorite
trying to
memory.
make Brendan cry again?
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry.
Might be
we
another
brought,
conspiracy going on.
We brought lemon
my
up on
entire
his
life
eyes if
last
he
year.
doesn't. So every memory with Brendan is a favorite memory.
Every single one.
Stop
Not
it.
any that just so happen to involve a guy named Dan
It's my
that
answer,
dresses
too,
in panda
actually.
suits and shows up to these interviews to talk to people. Not a single one.
Maybe Mr. Corbo, Dan's father. I
All
cherish him
all right.
as a viewer.
All right, you know what? I'll take that then because he helped birth me. So you know what? That's like a
He
50.
helped
That's a
birth you.
50-50.
Good for
I
him.
would have to thank
Good
him
for
then.
him.
Tell him I said congrats on the sex.
Dead.
Oh.
Congrats on the sex. Wow. Things I didn't expect to say
No.
today.
I hope
He's
Of
either
course.
awake and like watching the show, asking
he might be
himself
watching
why
right now.
Oh, he watches all the time. He's either wondering why is
usually
my
tweets that
dumbass
out.
son dressed in
Wow.
a panda suit, or why the hell did some guy I've never seen before just tell me, "Hey, good sex, man."
Sorry about
I don't
that,
know.
Mr. Corbo,
I'm-
sir.
Shit, dude, good job. Liza,
Unbelievable.
favorite memory?
I honestly, this is a tough question.
That's not my problem.
Because
Probably
okay,
me, right?
yeah, because no, when I started the show, I think Justin was probably my favorite. There's no words.
Justin was
I
quite
can't-
amazing.
He was okay. He came 2 interviewers before you.
Yep.
And
It was Dan and
He was the
Jay
original.
before
He was the
me.
original?
He was the
Okay.
original.
He was my
OG.
idol in terms of
He really
style.
was.
Literally was amazing. He is still so funny.
Justin Knoll, if you're
I love
watching,
when
which
he,
we know you are.
He still gives me Facebook advice or advice on Facebook, not like
So Facebook.
Essentially the same.
not about Facebook, about my life, but via Facebook.
Any specific interview he did that was just
Yeah,
one
well,
of your favorites?
he was because
No.
him writing comedy was pretty good.
He was really
So.
great.
When he asked the vagina monologues, what they
Oh
named their
my-
vagina, and then he named his vagina, and then when he interviewed Ginny, that was really funny.
He did interview her.
It was.
Forgot about
Yeah.
I wish we could find those, but I don't know where they are. Those videos.
They're on
in the
YouTube.
archives.
What?
We're on Ustream then.
No, they're all on. We put them all on YouTube
Oh,
though.
did you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I
No,
didn't
the
know that.
first. There's part of one. There's part of I think maybe the third season.
Yeah.
That's
missing.
not up, but the first 2 seasons definitely are, and then 4 and 5 definitely are. I think 3
Yeah,
might
that's
be.
right.
This
kinda
guy's not
missing.
even a part of the show anymore, and he knows
I
this
know.
crap.
I
Like,
know
dude,
that.
what the hell
I really
are we
did
doing?
know
He's
that.
the father of it,
God,
though. It's like
thank
his
you.
kid, man.
You are
Ridiculous.
all.
Yes, tabs on.
By the way, everyone,
Um,
don't forget you can tweet at us at Fred Before Bed.
Can we-
Ask any questions to
Wait.
these lovely people
Can I
and the
please,
beautiful guy.
can
in the
I
button.
please
No.
add something? Because Noah said that he's the father of the show.
We all
Clearly
came
I
from
am.
Brendan's loins.
I don't
Because
know what
let's
you
Yep.
mean.
just, can we just take a minute, like,
Noah's the
Look
fruit
at-
of my
can you hold your foot up
loins.
for a second?
Just like
Can you please-
Dan is the fruit of his father's loins.
That's right.
Good
I
job
was
again.
the
hold your
sperm
foot up
that
for a
made
second.
it.
I just
God.
need, okay, do you see this foot, right?
God
Do you see
damn, it
that
looks
shoe?
way
It's
bigger
probably
on
size
TV.
14. Okay, you see this shoe?
Wow.
Not nearly the same size.
I never
Very
noticed.
big shoes to
pretty
fill.
close.
Very difficult.
Oh, fuck me.
Yo, this is not happening. For real?
No.
Hey everybody,
we're having a
we'll be
fire
right
drill.
back after this happens. Oh God.
We can come back, right?
All right, and we are back on Fred Before Bed after unexpected interruption. We just had the fire alarm go off. I'm the only survivor out of everyone on the cast. I'm just kidding. Everyone's still here.
You're like the farthest from the door, too.
I know. If anyone was going to die, it was going to be me. So.
Or
Dodge
me,
that
because
one.
I'm in this stupid panda suit.
Oh, yeah.
We're
The panda.
We're back.
On to me.
We're back.
Probably
With
We're back.
producers and Brendan Hoare and Dan Corbo.
This
So-
hasn't happened since season 2 of
True.
Fred Before Bed.
Yeah.
Wild
I have the
stuff.
You
pictures.
can't blame these two, but you can blame that
That's
guy.
him.
You can blame.
Tim.
You can blame Ethan.
True.
Ethan is probably
That's what I
the
blame for
problem with
everything.
everything that
Oh, I
happens
love-
on the
I
show.
don't. I
ever.
love Ethan. Ethan is the reason I'm not stressed
out in the
out.
hallway.
Yeah, so Liza can lie all she wants. We all know the truth. So,
All right.
as I was saying,
I've never heard that before, Christian.
I feel like you have.
There you go.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but who knows? I'm in a panda suit. So I think we were on the subject of memories. You said your favorites were any that involved me. Liza, you said basically the same thing, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken. Brendan, do I even need to ask you? Because I feel like it's just going to be that one time that Dan wore a panda suit and interviewed you.
Well, if you want me to say that, I will. But I mean,
Is it true?
so if I had to think of my favorite memories, yeah, you. Anyways,
Unanimous.
I'm
from
smiling.
that weird thing that we just did there. No, so oh wow.
Stop! Stop! Stop the bed.
Wow, why are you still on me? Go to the cute kid. Jeez. Get this out of here.
So it's a really weird question because like there's just like a lot. It's such a very cliche answer, but there's just so much that happened during
You
my
met me.
time here. So I started the show when I was a sophomore and was here for altogether 5 seasons, and like pretty much every season kind of had like its own thing. And I really think my favorite memory is just like being able to work with so many different people who have become so close to me like now in my life after graduating. So like for example, like how Liza brought up like Justin Knoll before, like Justin is really like, for those of you who maybe like new to the show, like go on YouTube and watch our old episodes and just like watch Justin's
playlist.
interviews because his interviews are the greatest. One in particular that stood out
Definitely do
was
that.
the season finale of, I believe it was season 2, which was Justin's last episode.
No, that's
Or season 3. We had President Horvath on and we played Heads Up. And so one of the like cars that Justin had was, or that Ginny had was her. Like it was President Horvath on it. And so when she like put it up on her head, Justin literally was just like, oh, gee, beautiful. Oh, no, that was bad. I'm looking at her, and like she, after the fact, like we kind of like put it together, like you are probably the first student of this school that has ever called President Horvath beautiful to her face and has like gotten away with it without like a restraining
Well, and then
order
he
or
also
something.
retracted it.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. No, but I would say honestly, my favorite part is just kind of seeing of everything really, and this even kind of extends to now is just like how much people have like grown through it. I know
Grown a lot.
Yeah, I know especially with me, like when I was a sophomore and started up to where I am, like when I graduated last year, it
grown
was
an
just like
ulcer.
completely different person, and like seeing everybody now and being like a year removed from everything, like it's really awesome. And the fact, first of all, thank you for having me on in the first place for this episode.
You
Like,
walked in. I
you're
had
right.
no say
You're
in
right.
this.
No,
okay, you're
but
welcome.
what I was just gonna say though, just to kind of give props to like these two and everyone else, it's really cool because I remember distinctly too. You know, Liza and Susanna, sophomore year. Well, my junior year, excuse me. Like their first time like coming into the station and everything, and I remember just like both of you were very quiet initially.
Me?
Oh yeah, you were super quiet at first.
Now we can't get her to shut
I
up.
know, right? Oh, how times have changed. But
Someone
just
can.
seeing how these two have like grown and everything, and it's a true testament that, you know, when I did graduate, that I was like comfortable enough with, you know, leaving the show in their hands, and they've done an absolutely incredible job. And I speak on behalf of myself and Alyssa, Sarah, and Christian as well, who are the other producers of the show last year. So they are
Brendan, doesn't
definitely
it
the
get you
best.
a little choked up talking about this.
No,
Don't
it
you
really
just wanna
doesn't.
cry?
Everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna make him cry." Like, all right, I got it all. I've probably cried enough for my entire life last year's season
I
finale.
think my favorite thing, Brendan, can you tell us again about your mom? Remember that was the last.
Dude,
Can you just talk a little about your mom for us? Brendan?
Anybody who wants to see me cry like an absolute animal, Go watch the season finale from last
Can I
year.
just-
My last episode. Oh, it was
Pretty
bad.
Can I-
Everybody was crying. Oh no, we want
was
to talk
not-
about. We want to
I
talk
was
about
not
crying.
crying.
No one was standing behind a camera. He wasn't even a part of the show yet, and he was bawling his eyes out.
Let
Brendan
it
was
be known,
crying.
I did not
There's
cry.
something about watching a grown man cry that makes everyone cry.
Nope,
What can
I
I
did
say?
not cry.
That's-
Me and
Shut
Colton.
up,
Liza, I don't think you've ever
We're
actually-
together, and we just not a tear. We were good.
As a disease
Everyone else
that I
was,
have,
though.
I cannot cry, so I did not cry.
You were crying.
Yeah, I was.
Can I just say though, for a while, that episode was the most viewed episode on all of WNYF's page up until
That was one of the most
4
amazing
weeks ago.
episodes.
For
we
what took
had.
over?
the Westchester Girls series premiere.
Yeah, my ass.
Go look.
No.
I'm about to go buy some paid ads on YouTube and get the
Go
season
look.
finale.
What about our first season premiere was really well viewed though.
Yeah, but this was like he got like 250. The Westchester Girls got like 270. And it's the
I don't
first
believe
one
it.
on the
I'm
page.
gonna go look
to
and
the
see how many-
WNYF
I'm
YouTube
gonna-
page.
See how many views
No.
they have now. Because I'll tell you right now, I guarantee that the season finale has more because I know Alyssa Knowlton is watching right now, and I know Alyssa and Sarah have watched that episode
Yeah,
a
so
lot
have I.
recently.
So have I.
So-
Actually, Alyssa Knowlton just tweeted at Fred
Oh,
Before Bed right
boy.
now. She said Sarah and I watch that finale episode like every other week. So that's
What did I
something
say?
to be noted.
And you want to see Alyssa and Sarah cry? Go watch that episode.
If you just have a strange fetish to just watch people cry.
If you like
Yeah.
watching adults
I mean,
cry.
you know, there's a website for that, and it's youtube.com/WNYF.tv or some
It's just
shit. I don't know.
search WNYF TV on YouTube. It'll come. It'll be the
Yeah,
first
there's
one.
Yeah,
tons
you
of
know what? The
crying
Westchester
porn or
Girls
whatever
series
it is, I
premiere
don't know.
is the most viewed.
Is it
video.
really?
Yeah.
People cry.
And then
Bullshit.
the season
I'm
finale is
sorry.
after that. Season 5, season finale is after that. And then season 5, episode 7 is after that.
Really? Who was
Wow,
on
I
that
don't-
one?
What's up?
Who was on
Okay,
that one?
we need
That
to
was,
lose it.
Sorry, my bad.
Like, come on.
We'll
let,
talk later.
Let Dan do his thing, please.
Go ahead, Dan. Ask us a question.
Oh God, how'd you get so
Now.
good looking? All right,
It's a
so
very sexual room right now.
Yeah, it is.
it's
Dan.
kind of the costume, you know. It
Hey,
brings
Christian.
out the touchiness.
You want to come over here?
Anyway, so
can I say it loud?
question I
No.
got for you guys, especially the producers. Brendan, you can restate one or
Sure.
say a new one
All right.
from last time. Favorite memory from the show, being on, doing things, or wait.
We have.
I like
just
just
asked
said that.
that.
I
I'm
mean,
like-
favorite talent that you did, or a favorite talent that you worked with. Sorry, I have
Oh.
something on my tongue.
Oh.
This
think-
year has been an absolute blur, so
You see, that's the kind of answer that I don't really care about.
I'll think. I always like having the Riveters,
The
but they're the musical guests.
Who are
Do you
they
mean
again?
they're the all-female a cappella group?
Yeah, they were great.
I feel
They're
like we have
always
multiple
good.
of those, but okay, yeah, the Riveters, great.
They
group,
opened.
great group. I
They
love
closed the finale last year.
Oh, wait, do you mean like a
Oh.
musical guest?
Yeah. Do you mean
Yeah.
music or
Any-
club?
well,
Or do
we
you mean like a
also-
panelist, or what do you mean?
No. I'm saying like talent groups that we had. Because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say we even had Magic Joe, so you can't only say music.
Oh, my God. We've
Yeah.
had people dance and stuff too. Like I remember
Not since
season
season.
Yeah, I
one.
wasn't a part of
Season
that.
one we
not
did.
since 2 or 3
Yeah.
though.
Actually, we've
Just
had
cars
we had a couple people do dancing.
So yeah,
I don't
favorite
know, what do you
talent
think?
that you've worked with.
I'd honestly say Magic Joe. Like,
That was
fun,
fun.
yeah.
Because then you're just like all like tired after he brought you back up. You're just kind of like.
I had the biggest migraine that day, like all day. We had some trouble setting up for the show. We had some trouble setting up the show that day too. It was a stressful ass day, and then
was
he
an
tells me to
interesting
go
day.
to sleep. My God, was I okay with that? So yeah, it was something like that. I enjoyed that.
It's a
one.
good magic trick. He's a really good.
For the
performer.
record, I'm not stupid, and I can read. Those cards were manipulated. I don't know how.
We got
They were manipulated.
We got a question for the producers on Twitter right now. Alyssa Knowlton wants to know, so who's
had a
coming to
question.
LA / what are you guys doing after this?
Alyssa, I would gladly love the PA with you, but I'm gonna stay east side for now.
Cool. Liza, what about you?
I have absolutely no plans, but LA. It does not involve LA. I'm sorry.
Sucks to suck,
But
Alyssa.
wait,
Westchester
my
girl.
my only plans thus far after graduation are go to Ireland, and that's it.
Nice.
That's
Ireland.
the extent. I bought myself a graduation
Ireland.
gift. Yes.
I'm just going everywhere.
I'm going to visit Alyssa
I'm not
this
gonna
summer.
listen. I'm sorry. It's planned trip.
It's already planned. It's already planned. She
Like,
doesn't
it's
want
like-
any suggestions.
It's a tour. Like I don't pick
Oh.
all of it.
Ah.
Well, that does bring up.
Miss a key.
Oh, well, that does bring up an interesting question that I was going to actually ask, and I think it was a side note of that question. What are you guys intending on doing after this? Like,
After
you're
graduation.
graduating. Do you intend on doing anything still involved with television, or, just something along these lines of maybe a talk show?
For me, not so much television, but more so filming. In the fall, I interned with the independent film crew, and through there, I made connections with a really cool script supervisor, and I was gonna hop on projects with her and work on the East Coast, and do
East Coast,
and work on independent film projects
Easy there.
here and there, and then go from
Just
there.
shout out to our West Coast lovers too. We got no hate.
Yeah, we love you, listener.
You can't see it, but I'm doing the West thing. It's a pause.
What has happened to this show?
So many good things.
I can't
Liza?
even answer that.
Well, you should.
Well, has anybody seen 30 Rock? That's the question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
so
seen
like
30
I feel
Rocks.
Like, no, like the show. I feel like right now I'm Liz Lemon and I don't want to be. I want to be like Jack Donaghy's assistant. That's what I want to do after college.
You want to wear this panda
It's
hat?
very
It's
specific.
gonna be Baldwin.
And then maybe later be Jack Donaghy, but the female version.
Nice.
The Liza Fiola
Nice.
version of Jack
Oh
Donaghy.
my God! Look at my hair. Shit, this is coming back on. Brendan, what have you
Yeah.
done since the show? Anything that I care about?
I have a job, which is cool.
Yeah? What are you doing?
I work in public relations, which is
Really?
what I got my degree in, which is pretty cool.
What's your firm?
It can be done. E3 Communications, it's called.
E3.
It's
Wait,
in
like
Buffalo
the,
based, and it's awesome.
like the gaming thing?
No.
Or no. Oh, okay, I was gonna say E3 was like wasn't. I thought that was like a big. Yeah, I thought it was like an esports type thing. I
It
don't
is
know.
super not that.
Super not.
Opposite.
What do you do? What is it?
My official title, I'm a public relations and social media coordinator, so I have different clients that I work with, and I fulfill their public relations needs.
Their public duties.
Yeah, I do that, so it's pretty cool. It's really fun, actually.
Anything involved with still working on a type of TV
Um,
aspect, or not quite yet?
No, I mean technically kind of because there's like media relations in it, so I'm like always kind of in contact with different news outlets and stuff.
Nice.
But no, nothing TV related. But I still, that's
You
what all
still
you are
play your
for.
part every
That's
now
what
and
you're
then.
all for. You're
That
all.
is what we're all for, and we
keeping
all
it-
still
keeping it
thank
locked
Papa
down.
Bless or over here for keeping us alive and
Stop
steady.
it! I'm so proud of all of you watching this show. Like it's pretty cool. Everybody just makes me so happy. It's really great to see that like the show keeps going and that it's like set up to continue to keep going. So thank you, everybody.
See the positive impacts this guy does. My dad
Just
doesn't
saying,
even.
no, I really
say these
appreciate it.
things
It's
to me.
great. Everyone's done such a good job, and it's made me and Alyssa and Sarah and Christian very, very proud.
We're glad to do good by you, or
Always,
we're glad
baby.
to do good.
Always
by
do
you.
good by me, girl.
Oh.
This is really sexual. I just.
So
I mean, you take it how you
Alyssa
want.
Knowlton really quick says that Sarah doesn't have a Twitter, but she says hi and she loves and misses you all. Also, Brendan has his own office. Ask him.
I do.
Brendan, you have your own office.
I super do. It's really cool.
Is it better than the GM office?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm
Oh,
very
definitely.
fortunate. I lucked out.
Nice.
That wraps it up.
That's
for Twitter.
insane.
But yeah.
Well,
it's
for our
cool.
producers, again, just anything you would want to say to people watching that would want to get involved with the studio, maybe even specifically for Right Before Bed, and are just sitting at home kind of like, dear God, I don't want to work with this crazy panda dumbass or any of these creepy guys or creepy girls that work on the panel. Like, you have anything you'd want to say to them to try and convince them, like, come to the show, like, we're cool, stuff like that? Got anything
That
you
was a
want to
horrible
say?
setup to this.
You're damn right.
We all
You're
suck,
damn right.
but let's try and tell the people
That's
what
what
want to
they
hear.
think at home. I know we don't
You're
all
putting
suck.
words in their
Well,
mouth,
maybe
man.
I
some
would
more
say
than
join
others.
Fred Before Bed. I regularly make baked goods. And they're pretty good. They're pretty well
Yeah, but
received.
you're leaving. So
You're
what's
leaving,
the
though.
point now?
I'll have Ethan fill up.
See?
Take
know
over.
how
the recipe.
What?
Ethan's will be worse than yours.
I'll teach him.
Ethan is currently demonstrating how he sets up a mousetrap and dabs on
Okay,
it.
Oh.
Ethan, let's
But
take a
yeah,
chill pill, please.
You got
But yeah, I'd say,
tips?
dude, the FBB crew, everyone's awesome. Everyone works together. Everyone gets stuff done, and everyone's really cooperative. Everyone listens, and everyone pitches in. The commitment's great, and if anything, I'd say come join this crew because everyone.
We're a loving
Oh,
family.
you
You're
think
natural,
so,
this
man.
guy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
a
it. No,
natural-
I'm being
But no,
serious.
for real though, like everyone.
He's
everyone's
much
real,
better than
everyone's
I
honest
am.
with each other, and That's what really helps the show just be successful. Just clarity and just talking to each other and just getting things done, regardless of the many problems that surface.
Like a fire
like a fire
drill.
drill.
Exactly.
Exhibit A, and
And it doesn't stop there.
No, but it's a great place. It's a great learning environment. It's a great social environment.
All right.
I love
What do you think, Liza?
FAB is great.
What am I thinking about?
Why should people join Fred Before Bed?
Because I make baked goods. No, I'm
Yours
kidding.
was
You're not even gonna be here. Why should the
Because
future?
I know.
generations-
I just would like. I think that's why people stay so far.
Because
I
we
hope
love
that's
your
right.
cookies and brownies. They are
Excuse me,
pretty
not brownies
dank.
tonight. You're gonna be in for a surprise.
I am stuffed.
Brendan can attest to this.
Oh yeah.
Help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
They're great.
What?
I enjoy them very much, and I'm
His
gonna-
band
I'm
ate
gonna
a
eat 'em.
whole batch in like one night.
It's
That's
true.
talent, actually.
Not
It's
a lie.
true.
I would say what Sasana said. I think we're all pretty relaxed about things, but we have a big enough crew where you can learn anything you want, and it's pretty rewarding.
I would
But I'm not
definitely
gonna
agree
cry.
with that. Even I started off here doing audio. Well, I shadowed camera, then got switched to audio. You
asked to do audio.
I asked to do audio because I wasn't sure what major I even wanted to do. I was still like video or audio major, and then ended up going with audio. Then freaking as I'm walking around activities night, hey, do you want to like talk to people and interview them? No. Well, guess what? You're gonna do that this year.
I was
okay.
not like that.
That's not how she was, but you get the point.
But
That
aren't
you
you
can
glad,
work
though?
in so many. I'm loving it
Look
and
where you are
hating
now.
it.
I
So you're in
bribed
a
him,
panda suit.
but-
I'm in a freaking panda suit. I'm
You wouldn't have done that
suffering
in
heat
there.
stroke for you guys, but it's worth it at the end of the night. It's a great time being here. I've had fun. You guys have had fun. It's been awesome getting to talk to you guys again. Brendan, staring at your face has been some of the best 20 minutes I've had in a long
I
time.
stare at yours all the time too.
Dear God, this man. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know. I guess I'll throw it over to Noah to say like, hey, we'll be back in like 10 minutes. I don't know.
10
something like
minutes?
that. Probably not 10 minutes. Like 3
Yeah.
minutes. I don't know. Counting
Yeah.
is hard for a panda.
All right. Well, thanks, Dan, and thanks to our producers for all the work you guys have put in this year, and thanks, Brendan, for coming back. It's always good to see you. We are going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Fred Before Bed.
Probably sober.
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that? Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the creative galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world
Will you help me make art?
before you throw it away.
Hey, I have an idea.
Think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
And we are back on Fred Before Bed once again with our lovely production team, and Christian's still hanging out at the desk with us.
Production team,
But
lots of
our
work.
producers, part of our production staff. You know what I mean. Liza, Sasana, thanks for coming back again. And Liza, take it away. You got some pretty exciting
Yeah,
news.
so we've got a big announcement for you guys. Unfortunately, our current host Noah is leaving, and unfortunately, our good friend Christian here is also graduating with Sasana and I. So,
Fortunately,
so
okay.
Susanna and I and our other producers held auditions earlier this month, in case you've seen. So now we're going to announce, first off, our new host is going to be none other than Ethan Francis.
Yeah, boy, Ethan.
He is currently a producer alongside Susanna and I, but he's now going to take over as host, and we also have our new panelists here, and I'll quickly introduce them, but then they'll say a little bit, okay? So first we have Lucas, then Aaron, then Noonie, and then Chelsea. So they're going to introduce themselves now.
Hey. There you go, guys. Hey, oh.
Go ahead.
I wasn't prepared for this. What do I even say?
It's okay.
Say
Just
who you are, your
who you
major,
are,
or
what
something.
you yeah.
All right. I'm Lucas Butchko. I'm going to be a sophomore. I'm an adolescent English education major, and yeah, I kind of just showed up here one day and started working, and now I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm
What
still
made
here.
you want to audition for Fred Before Bed?
Daniel Northup.
He's our new producer, if you haven't heard.
Yes, he. When I first started working here, he was like, "You're gonna get dragged in." I was like, "No, I won't. I'm only gonna be here Tuesdays," and now I got dragged in.
That's okay. It's
So
a good thing.
but I'm here. All right, I'll pass it on.
Hey, Betties. It's me.
Back to Aaron.
I'm back. You thought you were gonna, miss me, but I'm back. Here for another season. So I'm Erin. I'll be a senior next year, I think.
Up in the air.
Maybe.
TB8
I
or
made
TBD.
you a 5th year. But I'm a public relations major, and I'm from Rochester. Like, we already know. We already know who I am, okay?
Airport.
Next.
Hi, I'm Noonie. I've been here since I was second semester freshman and love every minute of it. I remember when I first came on the show, I said I was a geology major who was switching to video production, but now I'm English and I'm taking up a second major in journalism in the fall. And yeah, and
You're back.
yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chelsea. I'm going to be a junior. I am a double major, BA Theater and Communications Journalism. I was in video production, but then I realized that I was in the wrong one. So I'm very excited to be a part of this, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity. And I'm
What
excited.
made you try out for Fred Before Bed?
I've always wanted to be a part of the TV station. It's just taken me a while to get there, but now here I am. So
You were a
I'm
guest
really,
on the show earlier this semester.
I
right?
was a guest on the show. I am in Sigma Gamma Phi also, so I was interviewed earlier, and it was so much fun, and I just, love that spotlight. So
We work at Starbucks together.
we do.
We are baristas, so it's a good match.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I
good
wanna-
match. Okay, good. I will.
I want to throw this to Ethan now because he's been a part of the show for now 2 years, and now he's gonna be host.
The new
So-
Brendan.
The new Noah.
No, he's just.
Yeah. Don't forget about
Hey,
Noah.
I'm right here.
Well,
Thanks, Liza.
That's so funny.
I'm Ethan Francis. This is WNYF, and I have stage fright.
But he's good looking.
Anyways.
All right.
It's all about the looks.
I produced for 2 semesters, and I'm really excited to spend some more semesters sitting down instead of standing up because I've been standing for the past, I don't know how many episodes, and my legs hurt.
8.
8. More than that. All four seasons. This is my
Oh.
4th season here.
Oh, that's true.
And
I
I
lied.
ran camera, and then I stage managed, and you don't get chairs in either of the positions. But now I get the big comfy chair, and that's the only reason why I decided to do this. It's so
Not
big
because
and
he's any
comfy.
good or anything.
I'm awful.
Meanwhile, he was.
You get this chair, Ethan. Look how fun it is.
Don't break my chair.
Okay. So we just wanted to introduce you to next year, so you get to see some hopefully familiar faces. But I think quickly we're gonna take a commercial break
I hate myself.
before we play a game because Ethan is making people very uncomfortable.
That's what I'm good at.
But he's
So-
good looking.
So after this quick break, the 4 of us are going to play a fun game. So stick around. I think it's gonna be fun.
Hopefully.
I didn't study.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Okay, quickly, we gotta move the table.
We gotta move the table.
Probably moving it.
Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the creative galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world
Will you help me make art?
before you throw it away.
Hey, I have an idea.
Think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
Warmed up to the panel, we decided to have a game with our two senior producers and then our panelists who are leaving. So the game is 5-second summaries. So basically,
5 seconds of summer?
Oh,
sorry.
not your favorite band.
Oh, okay.
So the teams are Susanna, Liza, and Noah and Christian. And what's going to happen is
Forgot your name.
each person is going to read their card, and you're making this awkward for me. I'm going to quit. Each person is going to read their card. You got 5 seconds to describe the movie without using the movie title or any actors in the movie. And then after 5 seconds, your partner has 10 seconds to
guess what it is.
To guess what movie it is.
Can we use gestures?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just don't say the movie and
Or the
don't say
actors.
the actors.
Sweet.
Does anybody have a timer?
I've got to watch.
Okay.
Hopefully I know these movies.
I've got a big boy watch.
What are you, a dinosaur?
Haha. All right, so who wants to go first?
Susanna and I.
All right, so you guys ready?
Who's going? I don't understand.
I was like, I don't want to go.
You go
So
first.
I just,
All right.
he just looks at it and does
Yeah.
describe. Okay.
Yeah,
When do I start?
I'll tell you what to do.
Do we have to show them like?
No, this is just
Okay.
Start.
5 seconds.
I see dead people.
All right,
The
you're
Sixth
done.
Sense.
All right, good. Next.
Wow, this is gonna be really hard. Who's up? Me?
Go, just.
Do I go?
keep going.
Liza, you go.
Oh.
Liza, you go.
Oh, I go.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't. I've never seen this movie. It has to do with weather and a guy.
Anchorman?
No.
You're done.
What was it supposed to be?
Rain Man.
It was Rain
Oh.
Man.
It has to do with the weather.
Weather.
But the name has to do with
that's
weather.
true.
Who's up, me?
No,
Okay.
I'll take that
Do I
one.
go?
Yeah, you go.
All right, here we go. Okay, I can do gestures, right?
Rocky.
Dun, dun.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice, nice.
Keep that one over there. All right.
That's not fair.
Up to you, Christian.
All right. Then, oh my God. There's 5 of them, and they hunt these
Done.
things.
You're done. All right.
5
Curses.
of them and they hunt
That's
these
horrible.
things.
That's so horrible.
Horrible.
5 of them and they hunt these things. What are
That's
these?
terrible.
I'm gonna go-
Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna go with the Hungry. Oh, I was
That's
gonna say
terrible.
Hunger
That
Games.
was so
There's
bad.
more than
Okay.
5.
I wanted
Ready?
to do the
Your
theme song. I
Are we
couldn't
ready,
think of it.
Susanna?
Yep.
Which one?
Go.
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect.
No. I didn't. I know. I messed. I blanked.
What?
Oh, this. It's
I
hard when you
blanked so
flip
hard.
it. Oh, I can't believe I didn't.
It was The Hangover.
I've never seen that either.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You're a video production major and you don't. Okay.
It's not like it's
I wanted
any
to name the
cinematic
actors.
How did I
masterpiece.
not do the theme?
Okay, ready?
Please go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Oh, it's a robot, and it's a Pixar movie.
Transformers? Nope. Wally.
Right.
All right, they got it.
Hang on, was that 5 seconds?
No, she gets 10 seconds to guess.
Oh.
You only get 5 seconds to talk. All
This is
right.
Disney.
All right, so Noah's up.
Let's go now.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, dinosaurs everywhere, enclosed in a specific area.
Jurassic
Things
Park.
Go bad.
Jurassic Park.
Nice.
Sharks.
Jaws.
Yes.
You keep that one over there. Yeah.
We're not doing well, Susan.
All right,
We got
let's go,
this.
sis.
All
Take
right.
it away.
Let's go.
I'm shaking your leg.
Green.
Shrek.
Musical.
Done.
All days. Damn it! I should have said.
All right.
What you got?
Green.
Green.
Musical.
The Sound of Music? That's
It was the Grinch.
I've never seen.
I should have said
no,
Dr. Seuss.
I've seen it. Okay.
They sing during it.
I already looked
They do.
Okay, ready?
They do.
I never would have guessed that.
Wait.
If you said, what's the Cindy Lou Who?
Why'd you spell this one out?
Because I accidentally looked at it. Should I not have?
Just do it. Just do it. Just go.
It's the second in a 7-long series, and it's J.K.
Harry
Rowling.
Potter?
Yes. Well,
It doesn't matter. You get it right.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Also, yeah, it's the first one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
It's the second
All
one.
right, just go.
Ready?
Lies of the Bears.
Okay, fish gets lost.
Finding Nemo.
Okay.
You gave them the easy
I
one.
like these cards.
That was
These are the best.
Garbage.
Are you ready? Zagonia.
Lion King.
Yeah, right.
Rigged.
Making my mom proud.
Will Smith and I said an actor, didn't I?
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Oh, it's all right.
You
We got
sneak
time.
I do. I do.
Card.
What is it?
It was Men in Black.
I never would have guessed it. Oh, it involves balloons and an old man and a little boy knocking on a door. Yeah.
Oh, there you finally. That's what, number 3?
All right, my turn? All right, here we go. They're not going to go forward to the past. They're going to go...
Back to the Future.
Thank you.
Wow, this kid's amazing.
That was a good one. That was a
cheap
really.
one, but I'll give it to him because that was clever. You guys got to start thinking of ways to win. You guys don't want it.
Ready?
No. You're going to miss me when I'm going.
Oh, they tried to guess it earlier. The green. That's
Oh.
what she guessed.
The Grinch.
No, but what?
Oh, my God. Oh, Shrek? Shrek.
There was the Sound of Music.
Oh.
She said that. She said
I thought of
All you
rolling.
said was the green.
We can come back from that.
That was your guess.
My bad.
Go.
All right.
All right, go on, Donna.
It's a new movie that just came out. All these animals
Maybe
inside
not.
a city.
Zootopia.
Yes.
I was gonna say zoology. That's
Zoology.
Not. Okay, ready?
Go.
Oh, I've never seen this. Minions.
Not Minions, Despicable Me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, okay, big boat, huge accident.
Titanic.
Really
Come
unfortunate.
on! This is
Poseidon.
This is not fair.
It was totally random. You saw me just randomly divide it.
They were
Ready?
shuffled.
Go,
I'm
go,
not
go.
ready?
Yes.
You need to stop shaking your leg.
Alien. Old Alien movie.
Done.
Old alien movie. Old alien movie. Oh yeah. I have no idea. I'm gonna say
It's E.T. You're done.
E.T.
Yeah.
You just should have done this.
Been like, I am right here.
Okay.
Pointer touched his nose.
Frodo Baggins.
The Lion. No, it's the Lord of the Rings. I almost said the Lion
Can you
King.
say
I
a
don't know.
character name?
Yeah, you only said actors.
That's kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's not.
No, she
whatever.
almost
I gave
she
her-
almost didn't have it.
Okay.
No, we're killing you anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, ready? Acapella.
Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
I think it's getting close.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Like,
Are you done?
Oh, Matrix.
yeah.
that was
How was that the
At first, I was like,
Look, the Matrix.
That looked like you're having a seizure.
I thought you were having a stroke. Yeah.
I was
like-
slow motion dodging a bullet. Like,
That did not look like that.
well,
Go ahead.
Let's go.
all right. Blue people movie.
the Smurfs.
No, 3D.
3D. Blue Avatar.
Yeah.
That was longer than 5 seconds.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's rigged.
Man.
I
Fake
just
news.
handed it to him without even like.
I just wanted to see
The
you
sad
guess
thing
it.
is that there was more than one thing that could be like blue people
Yeah.
movie. You know. That's,
All right. Famous war scene in the beginning, like super graphic.
Done.
Saving Private Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Whoa!
that. I would have gotten that too. Good
I
job,
saw that
Good
one.
job. That wasn't an easy one. I'll
You
give you
seen that
that.
movie?
Yes. I don't remember it. I know Tom Hanks is in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you go now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your turn.
Japanese killer thing.
Godzilla.
Yes!
They're ripping it up. We're coming back though. I ain't scared.
I knew it was Japanese.
All right, here we go.
How else do you
You're
describe
crazy. He's crazy. He's
Done.
it? Just said
The Shining.
You could've just said Norman
Psycho.
Bates.
Psycho. I've never seen it. I don't know much about it.
That's right. All right, ready?
Oh, that's what that is? The
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Is that the Where's that?
No, that's Shining.
One of the trilogy superhero.
Done. Oh, Batman. One of the trilogy. The Dark Knight.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, I got it.
You had like a second
He's
left.
like, oh, Batman.
I didn't want to say that.
Alrighty. I can't say actors. Lots of stuff.
What am I supposed to do with
Lots
that?
of stuff.
What is it?
Pulp Fiction. I've never seen it anyways.
Okay, that's a given.
Stuff. All right.
I want to do
Okay.
actors. I can't do actors.
Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, they have like 7 movies. Paul, just died.
Not Harry Potter.
Done.
Fast and Furious.
It was Fast and Furious.
Ah.
She said Paul.
Yeah.
Paul just died.
I just
R.I.P.
said-
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
That was over a year ago.
It's
R.I.P. No, I'm
Not
serious.
too soon.
It's- I'm sorry.
We're over it.
We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Come on.
Don't make Brennan cry again.
R.I.P.
We're almost
All
done.
right, here we go. Okay, they're in space and they are fighting.
Done.
Star Trek.
Oh no, dude, Star Wars. Come on.
They fight in Star Trek too.
Yeah, but you should have gotten it.
All right.
I was trying to say
all
character
right,
names and cheap it out. I could have just easily been like Darth Vader.
Okay, ready?
In space.
Ready? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun,
Alright,
dun.
Oh, Parts of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
it took me a
alright.
second to kind of jive
Oh my
with
God.
it,
Alright. Vikings. William Wallace.
I didn't know that. I saw it though. It's Braveheart.
Braveheart.
This,
Not Vikings.
that one-word description really didn't help.
No.
I haven't seen it. Anyways, okay, ready?
I'm bombing it.
The Marvel Universe is a collective of
Avengers.
Yep.
All right.
Cool. Hey, this is my last one.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
we're
no,
almost
just kidding.
done.
I got
Well,
two
we
more.
only
I
have
got
one
two more.
left.
I got
Oh,
two.
that's right. You're
Yeah,
supposed to
right.
have 2. Let's just finish the game and then
Okay.
we'll go to commercial.
Okay, follow the yellow brick road.
The Wizard of Oz.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Count those up, Donna. Count yours up.
Green.
Cut it up.
Count those up.
What they said earlier.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Finally.
Count yours.
Okay,
Alright.
ready?
I want to do the last.
I wish to do. It's like the girl. She's not going down the stairs.
The Grudge. I don't know.
Exorcist.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think of
That
that.
was a good exorcist impression.
Yeah, I tried. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because it's creepy.
Okay, ready? Oh, it's a kids game.
Kids Bop. No, no, no.
Kids Bob the movie.
Jumanji.
The Lego movie.
Ah.
I've never seen it. I'm
Can we
sorry.
just do one more?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, here we go. Okay. You come to me on the day of my daughter's
Godfather.
wedding.
Right?
Hey, we're doing
No, start counting those. Start counting those. Okay, we're doing it.
No, Jedi.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
You got 11.
You have a 3,
Probably
4,
have like
They won.
5,
They won.
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
He's still
13,
counting.
14.
Christian and Noah.
We
walk
slayed the
away
game.
As winners.
That's how we go
Okay.
out.
Emphasis on
We
our
go out in
walking away
style.
from their show, losers.
I'll clean that up after.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
I'll clean
we'll
it
be
up.
right back with
This is
a
why we're
performance
graduating.
from Brendan Orr after
Brendan
this.
Orr,
commercial break.
creator of the show.
Get the
Hi. You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that? Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the Creative Galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world.
Will you help me make art?
Before you throw it away,
Hey, I have an idea.
think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
Very glad to welcome back to the show right now the creator and original host of Fred Before Bed, Brendan Orr, with a very special musical performance. Brendan,
Thank you.
thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, it's my pleasure to be
miss
here. Oh, I miss you so much.
Can't wait to hear your beautiful, beautiful music.
I can't wait to keep looking at your beautiful, beautiful face. And also, yeah, how about a hand for Noah for his last show, man? Noah, you have done such an awesome job this year, and I've been so proud watching, man. Good stuff. I'm very, very, very happy for you, man.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I'm going to do an original one first that I just wrote, and I'm probably going to mess up, but I hope you like it. Down and out, I've got nothing to lose. In my mind, the windows never close. Please take me there, free me from what I care. Make me try my luck one more time. Carry on, so far but barely gone. Make me try my luck one more time. Say goodbye, I don't know. Break me down, 'cause I wanna show you are not mine anymore. I've got to confess, I'm not yours. Will the time ever be right? I'm so tired, I can't put up a fight. Please let me know. I've got to show you what I can say. Carry on, so far but barely gone. Inside out, free me from my doubts. say goodbye, I don't know. All I know is, will you ever show? Break me down before it's too late. Please don't make me wait. Say goodbye, I don't know. All I wanna do is be there for the show. Break me down before it's too late. I gotta know, will you make me wait? I super messed up. Yeah, super messed up.
Sounds great, Brendan.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on again. So really quick, just a couple quick questions. I know you're in the Riffs.
True.
How's that going?
It is great, actually. We have been playing a ton in Buffalo and
staying at
been
my
in
house
Fredonia and everything. But for those of you who are trying to see us who might not be familiar with us, we're playing this weekend at Christian's house on Saturday.
Yay!
For some Fred Fest
Excellent.
festivities, 1 o'clock, 58 Center. Our friend The Other Me, Aiden Liquor, is going to be opening up for us, and we got some fun stuff planned. We like to play some more upbeat music than that. Things are going really well. We have a ton of stuff coming up this summer. We're releasing our EP, actually, our debut EP, which is going to be on like all streaming platforms, and we're having our release show at the Waiting Room in Buffalo, and we're going to be going to New York again for another
Can I have it
headlining
for
show,
free?
and yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, things are going really well with it.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, that's awesome. I was gonna ask about the show too, but you wrapped it all up in one question.
I'm
so-
sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's all I got for you.
58 Center, though. Come and see us. The Rifts we're called. Yeah, check us out if you aren't familiar with us. That'd be really cool if you could come hang out. Everybody's invited. Beautiful house owners.
Being held up by a couple pillars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a beauty, inside and out.
Can't wait for you to stay at my house.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, the band we're staying at Liza's house in Poughkeepsie the night before our New York show, and we're probably gonna have a show in Poughkeepsie also, so that's gonna be fun too.
Cool.
But,
Second time.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, thanks again for coming on. We're ready for the
Certainly.
second song whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a cover now. I feel like it's kind of fitting and everything. So.
Are you gonna do Rush?
No, I'm not gonna do Rush. I'm sorry.
Okay. Our intro,
Sorry. Yeah, the intro's us though. This is a song by the Beatles. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. Now those days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. Every now and then I feel so insecure. Now I find I'm needing you like I never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Won't you please, please help me? Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Thanks.
Brendan Hoare of the Ritz, everyone. Brendan, thanks again. Really appreciate it.
One other thing too, actually, if you don't mind if I just add this really quick, because it's also his last show. I just want to say that Christian Evans, I am so upset that we never got to work together while I was host of the show, because I can say this with full confidence that you are one of the best panelists that we've ever had, one of the funniest people that we've ever had on the show. So
Appreciate it.
awesome, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me, though, everybody.
He's a good dude. Everyone's a good dude. Really quick, as we wrap up here, one of our producers, Liza Fiola, has a few final words on this Fred Before Bed season finale. Liza, go ahead.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna cry. Let's
you
just
are.
put it that way,
Yes,
Brendan.
you are.
No, I
Say
just
that.
wanted to say, after Brendan left, after, as a creator, I just want to say that thank you to everyone else who still watched, even though he wasn't here. And the fact that Brendan put his faith in us as producers to carry on his baby, even though, Sasan and I are graduating, Claire is still here, and Ethan is still here, and now I'm very happy that both of them, and now Daniel Northup, are going to carry it on, because I'm not going to cry. I promise you I'm not. But...
No one said you were, so you keep
No,
saying it.
I keep saying
Liza, why don't you tell me what's your favorite memory again?
Justin. No, but I just want to say thank you for continually watching, even though, Brendan, the creator, is gone, and for you also putting faith in us for continuing this show, because it was always probably one of the best shows that was produced and started at WNYF. So we hope that it continues to do that.
Can someone turn my mic on really quickly? I think it's, I don't know, is it on? It's on. All right, it's on. So I just wanted to do a quick thank you to the 4 seniors next to me for making my first year as producer really cool. Also, I want to thank Shannon and Nicole, other seniors, because producing is really stressful, but it's less stressful when you have crew to help you out. And I also want to do a shout out to Ken and Andrew Canada. Ken's graduating, I'm going to miss him, but they have saved my little white butt so many times.
All of our butts.
Including it like 10 times within like the first 10 minutes that they got here, so they did. I don't really have words. I don't think there's any amount of Mountain Dew that I can give to Ken to thank him for what he did for this. Yeah.
And I actually also want to say, because Christian saved both of our white butts.
Our butts are really white.
For jumping in this semester and filling in panel every single week and not giving me a hard time. And it's been a wonderful time. So it's awesome that you're graduating, but Fred Before Bed is going to miss you.
Thank you.
Please stay.
Am I,
Thank
even
you
though
for
I'm
giving
not
me
a
the
friend.
opportunity
Please stay.
to do this. I've always wanted to be on, and I just kind of went my other way, did other things, and then I kind of made my way back here. So it's really
It's a good way
been
to
an
end
awesome way to
All
end
of us can have not you. All of us can have our last show together.
Yeah.
It's great.
So I'm still going to be around campus next year, but this is my last episode of FBB, and I want to thank you guys for bringing me on. Brendan, I want to thank you. You were the kind of guiding force behind bringing me here.
The medium.
So that was awesome. I wanted to say thanks to Brendan for having the faith in me, for putting his baby in my arms. Really is kind of how you explained it to me.
I
And,
never let you hold my real child, though.
Right. Yeah.
Which is
Which is Ethan.
Which is Ethan. I've never been able to hold
He's a large
Ethan.
child, though. So.
I'm the sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
No, but really, I want to say thanks to everyone, the cast and crew. You guys have become, some really great friends this year. We've had a lot of great moments. Aaron, Gianna, Evelyn, Hannah, Daniel, who? Patrick. Who's John?
Jim.
Oh, John Greenan.
John Greenan.
I'm like, who's John?
Can't forget about John.
Yo, shouts out to John Greenan.
EJ, everyone in the production room, Noonie, all those people, everyone, Bill, especially you, Bill. You. No, really, I know I'm forgetting people. Everyone at this table, everyone, it's been a really great experience, and thanks for having me be a part of the show this year. It's been really great.
All right, let's close the show, Noah.
All right, one last time, everyone. This has been Fred Before Bed. I'm your host, Noah Maciejewski. Thanks for watching. Good night.